रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाचे अमर मान। रोया विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है, विचार तो नहीं है। ओ नाम अपराध विचार तो नहीं है, ओ नाम अपराध विचार तो नहीं है, ओ नाम अपराध विचार तो नहीं है, ओ नाम अपराध विचार तो नहीं है। कृष्णा नामे रुचि भावे बुद्धि भे बंधन ताको। कृष्णा नामे रुचि भावे बुद्धि भे बंधन। कृष्णा नामे रुचि भावे बुद्धि भे बंधन। कृष्णा नाम रुचि भावे बुद्धि भे बंधन। रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाच रे अमर मान। 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 अनुराग तो हावे है, अनुराग तो हावे है, अनुराग तो हावे है, अनुराग तो हावे है। कृष्णा नाम में अनुराग तो हावे है, कृष्णा नाम में अनुराग तो हावे है। कृष्णा नाम में अनुराग तो हावे है, कृष्णा नाम में अनुराग तो हावे है। अनायासे सफल हावे जीवे राजीवन ताको। अनायासे सफल हावे जीवे राजीवन ताको। अनायासे सफल हावे जीवे राजीवन। अनायासे सफल हावे जीवे राजीवन। रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाच रे अमर मान। 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 जीवन तो मिथ्य है, जीवन तो मिथ्य है, जीवन तो मिथ्य है, जीवन तो मिथ्य है। कृष्णा रति बिना जीवन तो मिथ्य है, कृष्णा रति बिना जीवन तो मिथ्य है। कृष्णा रति बिना जीवन तो मिथ्य है, कृष्णा रति बिना जीवन तो मिथ्य है। वृंदावन राधा श्याम पावे दर्शन। 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 रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाच रे अमर मान। 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 नाच रे अमर मान, 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 नाच रे अमर मान। रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाच रे अमर मान। रोया निताय चैतन्य बोले नाच रे अमर मान। गौर कृपा वाले हैं, गौर कृपा वाले हैं, गौर कृपा वाले हैं, गौर कृपा वाले हैं, गौर कृपा वाले हैं। चैतन्य बोले नाथ रे अमर मान। जयो नित्याय चैतन्य बोले नाथ रे अमर मान। Chanting the holy name, Dayal Nitai Chaitanya, oh my mind, please dance. Oh my mind, please dance. Oh my mind, please dance. Oh, such a merciful personality as Nityanand Prabhu is not to be found anywhere. He suffers a beating from Jaga and Madai and still gives them the love of God. Oh, when your offenses are being vanquished, you will obtain the treasure of love of God. But in these names of Chaitanya and Nitai, there is no consideration of offenses. Once you have a taste for the holy name of Krishna, bondage to this world will come to an end. Oh, when there is attachment to the holy name of Krishna, the life of a living being very easily becomes successful. Oh, without affection for Krishna, life is simply useless. At the end of life, you will obtain the beautiful vision of Radha and Shama in Vrindavan, but only when the mercy of Lord Gaura is first received. Oh. Radhe Jai. Radhe Jai Jai. Radhe. Chai Prabhu, Naresh Prabhu. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. 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 Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Damodar Rati Vardhana Veshe. Damodar Rati Vardhana Veshe. Hari Nishkuta Vrunda Vipineshe. Hari Nishkuta Vrunda Vipineshe. Hari Nishkuta Vrunda Vipineshe. Hari Nishkuta Vrunda Vipineshe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Radhe Jaya Jaya Vrishabhanudadi Navashashi Leke. Vrishabhanudadi Navashashi Leke. ललित सखी गुण रमित विशाखे
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 राधे जय जय माधव दयिते
राधे जय जय
राधे जय जय माधव दयिते
राधे जय जय
करुणां कुरु मयि करुणा भरिते करुणां कुरु मयि करुणा भरिते सनक सनातन वर्णित चरिते सनक सनातन वर्णित चरिते राधे जय जय माधव दयिते गोकुल तारुणी मंडल माहिते समुदर राशि वरदान वेते हरि निष्कुट वृंदा विपिने से वृषभानुदादी नव शशि लेके ललित सखी गुण रमित विशाखे करुणां कुरु मयि करुणा भरिते सनक सनातन वर्णित चरिते राधे जय जय माधव दयिते राधे जय जय माधव दयिते राधे जय जय माधव दयिते गाना नहीं आ रहा I don't know. Which one is your favorite bhajan? I wish I have noticed. There's a two beat. We'll sing that. Isn't it? Vrindavan Ramesthan. Have you heard this song? So this particular song is by Narottam Das Thakur, and this is a description of a particular scene in Vrindavan where there is Yamuna, and in Yamuna there is swans and lilies and lotuses and ducks and various Vrajvasis, and behind that there is a golden throne which is on a flower petal, and on the golden thrones the Ashtasakis are sitting, and between the Ashtasaki on a golden throne, on a flower petals Ashtasakis are sitting, and between on a throne there is Radha and Krishna sitting there, and the whole environment is surcharged with hasya. Everyone is joking and commenting on each other and everyone is laughing, smiling, and Ratan Das Thakur is praying, let this be always my meditation. So let's see the translation first. Beautiful Vrindavan is filled with Chintamani gems and many jewel places and temples. Many regal swans play in the waters of the Yamuna, and in those waters, a splendid golden lotus flower grows. In the middle of that lotus is a golden place. You know,
Yeah.
okay. In the middle of that lotus is a golden place surrounded by 8 petals. On these 8 petals, the 8 principal gopis reside. And in the center, Lord Shama Sundar and beautiful Srimati Radharani sit on a jewel throne. The great beauty of the divine couple and their charming joking and laughter continually showers nectar everywhere. Narottam Das Thakur says, I pray that these blissful transcendental vastness of the divine couple may be always manifested in my heart. It's just a scene that Narottam Das Thakur is envisioning within Yamuna, and he wants to meditate on this scene. Very beautiful song. Narottam Das Thakur is a very Rasik Vaishnava. You see, even that song, what is that song? Radha Krishna Prabhu. So Prabhupada says Narottam Das Thakur Bhakti Rao Thakur are two male, and he has a lot of divine meditations. Vrindavana Ramya Sthana Divya Chintamani Ratana
Lavana Ramya Sthana Divya Chintamani Ratana Mandira.
Vrindavana Ramya Sthana Divya Chintamani Ratana Mandira Abhita Kalinge Nire Raja Hamsa Keli Kari Kahe Shobhitana
Abhita Kalinge Nire Raja Hamsa Keli Kari Kahe Shobhitana
Ashtadale Veshatita Ashtadale Pradhana Narita Tara Madhe Ratna Sane Pashiyache Duri Jare Shama Sange Sundari Radhika Pala Banyarasi Amiya Pariche Kasi Asya Pari Hasa Samhasane
other song? Today we are in the... Which one?
Just now you mentioned, right? One more song.
Radha. Oh. Vilas Manji. I can check quickly. Vilas Manji. Radha Krishna Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Krishna Radha Krishna Radha Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishore Shama Gauri Ange Jivo गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदनेर गंधा चामरा दुलाबो कबे तेरी मुख चंदा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर गतिया माला तेर माला जीव दो हाले गतिया माला तेर माला जीव दो हाले आधरे तुलिया दिवो कर्पूरा तांबूले राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर ललिता विशाखादि गत सखी वृंदा ललिता विशाखादि जत सखी वृंदा गया करिबो सेवा चरणारविंदा गया करिबो सेवा चरणारविंदा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरानुजा सेवाभिलाषा करे नरोत्तमदा सेवाभिलाषा करे नरोत्तमदा राधा कृष्ण राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर जीवने मरणे गते करुणाहि मोह राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला कालिंदीरा कूले गिरी कादम्बेरा वाना कालिंदीरा कूले गिरी कादम्बेरा वाना रतना बेदीरा उतरो मुजा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगला किशोर गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदने रगन्ना गौरी अंगे दिवो चंदने रगन्ना तेरी मुख राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा विबोधो मार्गाले आधरे तुलिया दिवो कर्पूरा तांबूले राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर ललिता विशाखादि जता सखी वृंदा ललिता विशाखादि जता सखी वृंदा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा चैतन्य प्रभु बसेरा सेवा विलासा करे सरोतम सेवा विलासा करे सरोतम राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोर Hare Krishna
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदामह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीवैष्णव श्रीरूपं साग्रजाता सहगना सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्विताश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमस्ते तप्त कांचना गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी नमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं मनोरङ्गायते गिरे यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरम्। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशधारिणे। पंचतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तं शतोपरि। So Zoom can continue again. But how is it? Yeah, join. Can make you host. Can you project that laptop here so they can see from the screen? Otherwise, it won't go long if I turn on video. Or you copy the presentation. Where do I copy it? Oh. I copy it. So turn this laptop on. Yeah. CC Madhya 50. जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र गौर भक्त वृंद
जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद
share. I stopped sharing. What do I do? Did it? I think it is 170. 188. Is the screen changing on Zoom? If I change, can some devotees tell if they are changing? Devotees on Zoom, is screen changing?
Yes, Prabhuji, it's changing.
एवे सब वैष्णव गौड़ा देश चली गेला एवे प्रभुर निमंत्रणे Ashwashara Haila. Since all the Vaishnavas has returned to Bengal, there was a good chance that the Lord would accept an invitation. So you all remember? So Prabhu, the background is Mahaprabhu, all the devotees from 4 months came from Bengal. Mahaprabhu went them. Every day, different devotees will invite Mahaprabhu for prasad. And now they all have gone. So Sarva Bhattacharya thought that now is your opportunity to invite Lord Chaitanya every day for lunch. He will take one meal, lunch. So before there was lot of competition. They won't get a chance. So he thought now nobody is there. This is my opportunity. So he goes to Lord Chaitanya. Okay. Clear?
Yes, please.
Prabhuji, screen is split and then
Mataji, can you say again? Srisha Mataji?
yeah, the screen is split and then it's showing the next window as well, coming slide as well in the partition. Prabhuji.
Yeah, I think that's okay. I can expand this. Is that all right now?
Yeah. Yes, Prabhuji, it's perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
हेवे मोर घर भिक्षा कर हम सभरी प्रभु कहे धर्म नाही करिते न पारी Sarvam Bhattacharya said, please accept my invitation for lunch for 1 month. The Lord replied, that is not possible because it is against the religious principles of a sannyasi.
So he said, every day you come for 1 month. Every month. Please accept lunch invitation. Mahaprabhu said, impossible. This is not possible. Naresh Prabhu.
Prabhupada then said, please accept the invitation for 20 days. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, it is not religious principle of the Srimad
20 days you will come in a month at my home to accept prasad. Mahaprabhu said no. It is said people in renounced order. One time there's a story. One family wanted to serve God Krishodas Babaji Maharaj. So they would send prasad for God Krishodas Babaji Maharaj. It went on for some time. And then, so you can, so I can see Naresh. Yeah, okay, thank you. So, so God Krishodas Babaji Maharaj told one day to the devotee, tell them, don't say anything now onwards. And then he said, my Guru used to say that when a people renounced order should not accept prasad regularly in the same house. but they should go to different houses. Should not accept regularly in the same house. So Mahaprabhu said, can't do it. Okay. We'll change.
सार्वभौमा कहे पुनः दीना पंचदासा प्रभु कहे तुम्हारा दीक्षा एका दिवसा. When Sarvabhauma requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to accept lunch for 15 days, the Lord said, I shall accept lunch at your place for 1 day only.
1 day a month. He said 30, 20, 15, 1 day. 1 day a month I will come to your home.
तबे सर्वभौमा प्रभुर चरण धरिया 10 दिन भिक्षा कर कहे विनती करिया. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya then caught hold of Lord's lotus feet and submissively begged, please accept lunch for at least 10 days.
10 दिन तो
प्रभु क्रमे क्रमे पंचदिना घट तैला पंचदिना तानर भिक्षा नियम करेला. In this way, by and by, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reduced the duration to 5 days. Thus, for 5 days, he regularly accepted the Bhattacharya's invitation to lunch.
5 days a month. Mahaprabhu said, deal. I'll come. So every 6 days he will invite Lord Chaitanya for lunch. That's great, right? That's also great. Every 6th day Mahaprabhu will come to his home for lunch. So he said, okay. But he's not going to be pacified with this. He has a mastermind plan. So let's see.
어것도 해 그렇죠. 해보고 해야 하는데.
Huh? Oh, welcome.
welcome.
तावे सार्वभौमा खारे आरा निवेदन तुम्हारा संगे सन्यासी आचे दशा जना. After this, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, my lord, there are 10 sannyasis with you. The 10 sannyasis living with the Lord were Paramananda Puri, Swarupa Damodara, Brahmananda Puri, Brahmananda Bharati, Vishnu Puri, Keshava Puri, Krishnananda Puri, Narasimha Tirtha, Sukhananda Puri, and Satyananda Bharati.
So Mahaprabhu would have 10 sannyasis with him. So Mahaprabhu said, there are 10 sannyasis with you. Mahaprabhu said, yes, there are 10 sannyasis with me. पूरी गोसाईला भिक्षा 5 दिन मोरा घरे पूर्वया में करी आछा तुम्हारा गोचरे. Sabha Bhattacharya then submitted that Paramananda Puri Goswami would accept a 5-day invitation at my place. This had already been settled. 5 days you, 5 days I already talked to him. 10 days over. 10 days lunch invitation. Mataji.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, Damodar Swarupa is my intimate friend. He will come sometimes with you and sometimes alone.
अच्छा दोस्त है, कभी आपके साथ आएंगे, कभी अकेले भी आएंगे. Prabhupada writes in the purport, 4 days settle हो गया. He'll come alone to my house. बाकी जब आपकी इच्छा हो आप ले आना. Whenever you like, you can bring him. 4 days he will come. 5 days Paramananda Puri will come. 5 days Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come. 14 days over. Okay. Now thought is going on.
महाराष्ट्र सन्यासीरा भिक्षा दुई दुई दिवसे एक दिन पुनः लमासे. The other 8 sannyasis will accept invitations for 2 days each. In this way, there will be engagements for each and every day during the entire month. During the entire month, consisting of 30 days, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would visit Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya for 5 days. Paramananda Puri Goswami would visit for 5 days. Swarup Damodar for 4 days. and the 8 other sannyasis for 2 days each. In this way, the 30 days of the month would be filled.
Thank you, Mahaprabhu. Count 16 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5. 30 days over. My spiritual master, my Guru Maharaj says, as one progress in devotional service, one service seva bhav increases. Service attitude. And he says, see the service attitude of Sarva Bhattacharya. And he says, somebody comes for 1 month a day. One day I have to cook. 2 days are रोज आएंगे क्या अभी? Every day they will come or what? 5 days I'm getting burned out. It's too much, I can't take it. But this is not the case of Sarva Bhattacharya. He is so eager, he wants 30 days engagement. There is no free space, question of free space. There is no question of personal time. There is question of how can I serve? And how Krishna reciprocates is based on our eagerness to serve. All that we have in our hand is the desire, is the eagerness. And when eagerness to serve is there, Krishna will engage you. Everything depends upon our desire. When eagerness to hear is there, you will hear. When eagerness to hear is not there, you will not hear. And you will say, I don't have time. But time is not the reason. Eagerness is not there. When eagerness to read is not there, you will not read. When the time for reading is there, Paramatma will tell you have to do this also, right? You have to do this also. You have to do this also. Why? Because Krishna reciprocates as per our desire. When eagerness is not there, you will not do. Wherever you have a desire, Krishna will fulfill. If you have desire to read 5 hours, Krishna will give you 5 hours. Then your desire change and you have a desire for 5 minutes, Krishna will give 5 minutes. You have desire for 0 minutes, Krishna will give you 0 minutes. How we cheat ourselves is busy. Don't cheat yourself. No one is busy. You agree, right? No one is busy. I mean, it seems like we are busy, but where we spend time is based on where we desire. And Sarva Bhattacharya had a strong desire. Har din seva karenge. Every day I want to serve. And wife of Prasad. Fulfill. And there are all these 10 sannyasis. All of them. Great.
If all the sannyasis come together, it would not be possible for me to pay them proper respect. Therefore, I would be an offender.
There are 2 points in this. One is, he doesn't want all of them to come together. Why? What about tomorrow? I need engagement. If I call everybody together, then what will I do tomorrow? If they all come for 5 days or 2 days, whatever, then I have nothing to do. So rather let less people come and I will cook the whole thing. Anyways. But I need a daily engagement. Another reason is, this is internal reason. External reason is, but yeah, if we put focus on many devotees, cannot please all the devotees. Somebody may feel bad. You can interact with few devotees very lovingly. You cannot interact with many devotees lovingly. My spiritual master says we can interact with 4 or 5 or 6 devotees lovingly. That's all he says. He says you cannot interact with more. You cannot have a relationship with more than 5 or 6 devotees, he says. On a material platform, on a spiritual platform, it can be infinite. Like different spiritual masters have thousands of disciples and they can reciprocate love with the entire universe, like we saw Vasudeva Datta. But personal loving interaction, physically, he said 5 or 6. So when there are many, if you see who are closest to you, you will not count more than 6. You are like me, right? Others will be peripheries and more peripheries and more peripheries. But if you try to show love to many, somebody will be dismissed. Offense. Clear? Who is supposed to read?
तुम्ही हा निजा चाहिए Aisibe mora graha kabu sange aisibena sarupa damodara. Sometimes you will come alone to my place, and sometimes you will be accompanied by Sarupa Damodara.
प्रभुर इंगित पणा आनंदित मन से देना महाप्रभुर कैला निमंत्रणा. Having this arrangement confirmed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Bhattacharya became very glad and immediately invited the Lord to his house on that very day.
So Mahaprabhu said, okay, so today is the first day. This conversation happening in the morning, around 7 a.m. Come for lunch. All right, I'll come to your home for lunch today.
शांतिदा माता नाम भट्टाचार्येर गृहिणी प्रभुरा महाभक्ता तेन्ह स्नेहिते जननी. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's wife was known as Sathira Mata, the mother of Sathi. She was a great devotee of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and she was affectionate like her mother.
So his wife's name is described as Sathira Mata.
घरे आसी भट्टाचार्य तांडे आज्ञा दिला आनंदे साथीरा माता पाका चारायला. After returning to his home, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya gave orders to his wife, and his wife Sathira Mata began cooking with great pleasure.
So ऐसा नहीं कि क्या तुम रोज में भक्तों को बुला लेते हो, काम धाम नहीं तुम्हारे पास, खुद ही आके बनाओ. But it is described that his wife Sathira Mata began cooking with great pleasure. और क्या है ना, I'll tell you, अगर आप भक्तों को घर में बुला रहे हो, if you're calling devotees at home, what devotees will be pleased with is not the food, but with the mood, affection, the love with which we are receiving the devotees. So this is very this is a very great quality of Krishna. I'll give you one example. There is one Prabhupada disciple, Jagat Purush Prabhu. He came for 20 days. So now I need to provide breakfast, lunch and dinner. So one devotee asked Prabhuji, we can host him. I said, no, that will be a little difficult. 20 days or 30 days is a long time. Let Prabhu stay in a temple and we'll take care of that. So I'll serve him breakfast, and I'll serve him lunch. Going on well. Then one Mataji and one Prabhuji came. They invited him for dinner one day, but with lot of love and affection. Like, Prabhuji, please. Like, with so much joy in their heart. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I'm so fallen. They have so much love for devotees. I'm just serving them as a matter of duty. But it was like, I was thinking, gee, completely useless person. I mean, I'm doing my duties. I'll go, he would be working in an art prize. He had some exhibition, proper disciple. So I would go, drive, give him lunch, make sure he has food to eat, morning, afternoon, dinner. But that affection which this family called Prabhuji and Mataji, that was not there. So just like tick mark, today done, next day done, next day done. This is winning mark. No, just keep on ticking. This such affection. I was ashamed. Then he went to their home. And he said, today I'm more satisfied with prasad. That Prabhuji told me. I said, लग रहा था जो जिस भाव से आपने बुलाया ना माता जी ने, जिस भाव से प्रभु जी को बुलाया, I was and I was remembering the quality of Krishna. आप रोज भोगा खिलाओ भगवान को, एक दिन पूरे भाव के साथ खिलाओगे ना, वो जो प्रेम के साथ खिलाओगे ना, कृष्णा विल ईट। हर दिन खिलाओगे ना, ठीक, केवल प्रसाद खा रहे हो, आई ईट ओनली प्रसाद। So what devotees look is that what pleases their heart, what nourishes, like my spiritual master says, what nourishes the heart of a Vaishnava is loving exchange. It's the mood that touches, nothing else. And when when there is a sincere mood to serve, I didn't had that because I'm like duty bound, but they were like love bound. They bound him in love. I could bound him only with duty. So I know one instance gave, like Yugal Krishna Prabhu was once mentioning, very unique quality of Guru Maharaj. Sometimes you give him everything and he is not pleased. Sometimes you give him a flower, he is pleased. You give him $1 million donation, he is not pleased. Okay, keep it. Give him a flower and he is pleased. Why? Same quality of Krishna that devotees exhibit. They, Krishna says, Bhaktya, Bhaktya, Bhaktya. Patra Bhusha Phalam there, Bhaktya. 2 times he says Bhaktya, Bhaktya, Bhaktya. By Bhakti only you can please. So when I think Bhaktya, impossible. Bhakti is very high standard. Bhakti means you give your heart, like sold out, not intellectually sold out. We are intellectually sold out. Life is dedicated to Krishna. This is all intellectual. Na ham vipra, na chanagapati, na pivesha, na shudra. Doesn't care. The person who sold out his heart with affection, by speaking, I am feeling so much heaviness in my heart. Then that affection will come. Life is getting close. Still, everything is based on rules and regulations only. Just tick, tick. You know what we look for? Are we engaged? Bhagavatam. But while reading Bhagavatam, such a big canto. Next canto is small. Seventh canto. Oh my God, seventh canto. And when we come, and we always live in the future. When seventh canto, devotee was telling, I know what devotee was telling when he was doing seventh canto. I really want to read 10th canto. I really want 10th canto. In that aspiration, he somehow passed all the cantos. Came to 10th canto. He read 20, 25, 30 chapters. Prabhuji, Chaitanya Charitamrita. I can tell it. Prabhuji, I want to get to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Next 3 months, he's rushing to get to Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now he came to Chaitanya Charitamrita. He's somewhere in the Adi Lila. And he's asking, but what should I read next? After Chaitanya Charitamrita, what is the recommendation? I said, first you read what you are reading. We work based on everything other than bhakti. Everything other than, it's so difficult, right? So easy but so difficult. Bhakti to Krishna is very difficult. I mean, at least I'm talking about myself. But here we see Seva Bhattacharya is inviting with great eagerness. And how is the eagerness expressed? How do we express love? What is the way to express love? So what he will do, we will see what he will do. First, Mata was great pleasure. With great pleasure, she began cooking. Yeah, a lot of verses you will find it like this because they are names of the dishes that shows love of both of them.
There was always a full stock of food. Whatever spinach, vegetables, fruit,
First, grocery shopping. Full stock. अपनी भट्टाचार्य करे पाकेरा सबा कर्मा साथीरा माता विचक्षणा जाने पाका मर्मा. Some Bhattacharya personally began to help Sathira Mata cook. She was very experienced and she know how to cook nicely.
पाकशाला दक्षिणे दुई भोगलाई एक ग्यारे शालग्रामेण भोगसेवाहया. On the southern side of the kitchen were two rooms for offering food, and in one of them the food was offered to Shaligram Narayan.
So on the southern side there are two rooms. One room, Bhoga is offered to the Lord. And other room, one room, Shaligram Narayan, food offering. What was the other room? We'll see. Yeah.
The other room was for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lunch. The Lord's lunch room was very secluded and it was newly constructed by the Bhattacharya.
He made a special room so Lord can eat. एक घड़ी बना दिया पहले. एक रूम बनाया ताकि महाप्रभु is in seclusion and he can take prasad. No disturbance.
बाह्य द्वारा तारा प्रभु प्रवेशिते पाकशालारा एक द्वारा अन्ना परिस्थिते. The room was so constructed that there was only one door opening on the outside, which served as an entrance for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There was another door attached to the kitchen, and it was through this door that the food was brought.
So how the room was connected? How it was constructed?
Only to enter the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And another to bring the food. You come here, you sit here, nobody will disturb. This kitchen's prasad will come. Kind of seclusion.
अतिसा अथिया खालारा अंगतिया भाते तीन माना तंदुलेरा उभारीला भाते. First 3 manas of cooked rice, almost 6 pounds, was poured onto a big banana leaf. This is the beginning of a description of the food prepared for Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This description is given by Kaviraj Goswami, who, it is assumed, was an expert cook who knew both how to prepare and how to serve food.
So how many rice they made? 3 kgs. How much is 6 pounds? How many cups?
I think per kg 6 cups.
18 cups rice. Today we are making for 8 people. I asked Mataji, how much rice will I cook? She says, Prabhu, we make 6 cups for 30 people. 8 people make 2.5 cups. I said, how much do you cook in your home? She said, quarter. No, 3/4 of a cup. 18 cups rice. 200 men can eat. In our farming it's like that. Huh?
Full tray.
Rice. When Mahaprabhu will sit, he will see a Govardhan. That's how Bhattacharya will say. What? Sarvabhauma? Bring a bowl, bring a spoon, I will take.
And the whole stack of rice was mixed with so much yellowish and fragrant clarified butter that it began to overflow the leaf.
And it's not a normal rice. It is dipped, floating in ghee. There is so much ghee. Like, you water tulsi, then all the tulsi is watered. Then what happens? Water starts overflowing. Likewise, all the ghee is dipped, yellow, clear. and ghee was floating, kept there. Prabhuji, 5 spoons are good for us. These are all divinity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What only he could do. Yes.
There were a number of pots made of the bark of banana juice and the leaf of the tree of life. These pots are filled with various vegetables and placed on all sides of the leaf.
We actually don't know how to eat or how to cook. If somebody asks, what do you cook? Gobi, beans, broccoli, aloo, peas, carrot. After 15 vegetables, we are done, right? Correct or not? We every time get those 10 vegetables only, and we just mix different variety. But if you see how they would cook for Lord Chaitanya, we have never even heard the kind of thing that Srimati Radharani makes for Krishna. With anything, she makes anything. Just the name itself, you feel like, क्या खाते हो? I never heard anywhere Radharani cooking broccoli or gobi for Krishna. कोई आइटम का नाम नहीं सुना आज तक. In this material world, Kali, we cannot understand that cooking and this. That's why we don't know how to eat, we don't know how to cook. But Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami has some idea. If we have to make 108 items, how do we make 108 items? We made 108 bhogas for Nityananda Chandra. How do we make 10 kind of parathas, 10 kind of fruits, 10 kinds of juices? वही घुसाते पिसाते कर करके एक साथ बनाएंगे. No unique items. उसमें क्या है? 15 kinds of rice. कोई पुलियोगरे है तो लेमन है तो पुलाव है, अलग अलग टाइप के पुलाव राइस, अलग अलग रंग के पुलाव राइस. उसी राइस को 5 प्रकार के स्वीट में डाल देंगे, दूध में डाल देंगे, खाली डाल देंगे तो स्वीट पोंगल बन जाएगा. कभी ये बन somehow we make it. उसमें भी रिपीटिशन है. उसके बाद 10 प्रकार के पकोड़े, वही जो सब्जी है ना, उसी 10 को बेसन में डिप करके 10 प्रकार के पकोड़े बना देंगे. That's how we make 108 है. अल्टीमेटली हमारा लिमिटेड बहुत लिमिटेड है. हमारा डेटाबेस बहुत लिमिटेड है. उसको घुमा दे. वेस्टर्न लोग तो वो भी नहीं जाते. कम से कम ये तो जानते हैं. उनको एक ही चीज पता है, पीनट बटर जेली सैंडविचेस. एवरी डे ब्रेकफास्ट उनको टोस्ट चाहिए, पीनट बटर चाहिए, जेली चाहिए और रॉ मिल्क. मैंने कहा प्रभु जी मैं अपना बनाऊंगा, आप लोग ये खाओ. That's it. At least we have some variety, but still, this is way different. At least we are close to Vedic culture, right? So some variety is there.
There are about 10 kinds of spinach, a soup called supra, which was made with bitter nimba leaves, a pungent preparation made with black pepper, a mild cake made of fried curd, and buttermilk mixed with small fried pieces of dough.
None of these we make, right? Nimba leaves सुनने को अच्छा लगता है. Nimba leaves. There was a soup made with bitter nimba leaves. Whenever I read this description anywhere cook, I feel completely disconnected. Because I only know mixed veg. You put everything together, add some paneer. Yes, Prabhuji. Oh, Dugdha Tumbi, Dugdha Kushu, Manda Visheda, Lafda, Mocha Ghanta, Mocha Bhaja, Vividha Shakra. They were preparations of Dugdha Tumbi, Dugdha Kushmanda, Vasera, Lafda, Mocha Ghanto, Mocha Bhaja, and other vegetables. समझ गए आप लोग? आज मैं तो जिसमें से कोई आइटम है आपके पास?
युद्ध कुष्मांड वादीर व्यंजन अपार कुलबादी फलमूल विविध प्रकार. There were unlimited quantities of Vruddha Kushmanda Badi, Kulabadi, fruits and various roots.
कुछ समझ नहीं आया, right? Good. Then you are following. We are all together. Sometimes, devotee try to meditate on, like, we hear different devotees meditate on offering some food stuff to Krishna. If we have to meditate on cooking something for Krishna, we'll only cook gobi and broccoli and aloo only. कुछ खरीद नहीं सकते हम वहाँ पर भगवान को. Yes, sir.
Other preparations included eggplant mixed with newly grown Hindu leaves, fried together, light with curry, fried papaya, and fried rounds of squash and pumpkin.
अभी टाइम के सर, right? Very unique, right? If you see, very unique cooking. This gives us a hint of how Radharani cooks different items every day. तो जो भी होता है वृंदावन में सबका कुछ कुछ बनाते हैं. हम लोग के पास वो स्किल्स नहीं है प्रभु. Yes.
There was a soup made with a fried urad dal and moong dal, defeating nectar. There were also sweet chutney and 5 or 6 kinds of sour preparations, beginning with badamla.
बड़ा आमला, आई थिंक एटलीस्ट कुछ कुछ समझ में आता है हम लोगों को. पर सूप मेक फिर बड़ा आमला वो नहीं समझ में आएगा. आमला समझ में आता है, मुरब्बा ही समझ में आता है. Yes, sir.
There were badas made of moong dal, of urad dal, with sweet bananas, and there were sweet rice cakes, coconut cakes, and various other cakes.
Maybe हम लोग केवल इमेजिन ही कर सकते. Yes, sir.
There were kanji bada, dugdha chida, dugdha laklaki, and various cakes that I am unable to describe.
कृष्णा करेगा तो सब हाथ खड़े कर देंगे. मैं तो नहीं. ये सब भट्टाचार्य बनाते थे भगवान के लिए.
Sweet rice mixed with ghee was poured into an earthen pot and mixed with champa kava, condensed milk, and mango.
देखो, वी अंडरस्टूड एवरीथिंग. ये चांग कप काला से डिफीट हो गया. स्वीट राइस ही है, घी समझ में आता है, कंडेंस मिल्क, मैंगो, साउंड वेरी नाइस. पर कुछ और भी डाल दिया उसमें.
Other preparations included a very delicious churned curd and a variety of succulent sweetmeats. Indeed, all the various eatables available in Bengal and Odisha were prepared.
Because Mahaprabhu is from Bengal and came to Orissa, so everything that could be made in there. Thus the Bhattacharya prepared a great variety of food and spread a fine cloth over a white wooden platform.
On two sides of the stack of food were pitchers filled with scented cold water. The flowers of the tulsi tree were placed atop the mound of rice.
Have you seen tulsi flowers? No. Radharani make vegetable with tulsi flowers.
It's not manjari, bro.
No. Tulsi has flowers also.
And manjari will have small flowers. That one is saying
वो तो वहीं जाके पता लगेगा. Where she makes vegetable with tulsi flowers. पूरा सब्जी बना दिया तुलसी फ्लावर की. It's inconceivable, bro. And it is described when Radharani cooks na. She runs at the speed of mind. In 1 hour, she can make hundreds of preparations for Krishna. 1 hour. That is describing her service attitude towards Krishna. Hundreds of Sakis are helping her. She alone put chalk in everything. She is the main head cook. Breakfast. This is breakfast only. So many stores. रोहिणी देवी, यशोदा मैया, जल्दी करो, कृष्ण नहा चुके हैं, आ रहे हैं किसी वक्त. बाकी सब एसेस करने में लगते हैं. राधा रानी alone makes everything. This kitchen is called Rohini Devi's kitchen. Because the kitchen in Nandananda, it's called Rohini Devi's kitchen. Because Rohini Devi is in charge of that kitchen. Huge. So many gas burners. And everything is served out properly. Krishna comes. Daud ji बैठे हैं. मधुमंगल बैठे हैं. Toka Krishna. Then they come. Then Yashoda Maya asked Radha Rani, serve. One by one, they all, Lalita, Vishakha, they all come and they serve. It's a huge table. They're all sitting around. Great, right? वहाँ जाना चाहते हो, right? यहाँ क्या रखा है प्रभु? कुछ नहीं रखा है यहाँ पे. नथिंग से खाना मिलता है, करेक्ट? हाँ? This is so. Kaliyuga, everything is very contaminated. कुछ भी प्योर नहीं यहाँ पे, right? Everything is like, I heard like, what do we say? GMOs? Everything is contaminated here. None of the fruits have seeds in America. They have, but generally many don't have. You see, seedless. So GMO. Everything is contaminated. That's why. How is it possible for a fruit not to have seed? It's all injections. That's how this is Kali Yuga.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Prabhuji, they say that everything there is has light, right? मतलब
Yeah.
यहाँ सब चीज में. So when you are cooking, so मतलब I am not even मतलब what is coming in my mind. Suppose they are cooking rice. So rice is a person, right? Then how are you cooking it?
Life is not person.
अच्छा.
Life is conscious.
No, rice.
Rice.
हाँ.
It's not a person.
अच्छा. Just
Conscious.
Then you are burning it and.
Yeah, conscious means it has a bhav.
Okay.
I'm meant to be served by Krishna. Yes, you cannot become a rice. You cannot become a broccoli. मैं तो कुछ बोल भी नहीं सकता कि यही आइटम हमें पता है. But you cannot become that because it comes from the plants, the ground. They're all expansion of Balaram. The tree is also expansion of Balaram. So in a way, it's not Dauji also. It's everything is spiritual. The whole dham is conscious. Everything has consciousness. But then if we say, but consciousness is a symptom of life in this world. There, it's all conscious, but it's not a person. Like we see milk is boiling and milk is conscious. The bhav is there. Consciousness is there. And that's it, gone. Krishna drinks, gone. It's not like the soul is there and the soul disappears. It's difficult to understand. But if the thing is dead matter there. Clear? Like we see the dust of Vrindavan is conscious. But dust of Vrindavan is not a person. Like we cannot become dust of Vrindavan. Mahaprabhu aspires for that. Padadhuli. I want to make me a dust at the lotus feet. But he aspires for that. But we cannot become dust. It is Balamji's expansion only. It's consciousness. And the water there are scented. Nectar. You drink Yamuna water, it's scented. They will just take water, very satisfying. Nothing here is good, Prabhuji. Here we have to put perfume to the flowers. To make water scented, add some more chemicals. To make it. That's what it is here. Natural fragrance. Krishna has a fragrance. You know that, right? When Krishna's बेहोश हो जाते हैं लोग. You know that, right? He has a fragrance. That's why they are so envious of the flute. takes the fragrance. Radharani has a fragrance. Krishna's body has a fragrance. And all Rajvasis. What is our body fragrance? This is a fact. Completely contaminated. If you compare that with this, लगेगा कि यार यहाँ कुछ भी enjoyable नहीं है actually. Everything is bad. खाना देख लो, स्मेल देख लो, कोई हमारा ब्रेथ सूंघेगा तो प्रभु ब्रश किया गया आप यही है मेटेरियल वर्ल्ड, सब कुछ क्लास ब्रो, पर लगता है ऐसा ही है. सब प्रभु सिर्फ परवर्टेड रिफ्लेक्शन, वेरी एंजॉयबल. किसी को एंजॉय करना है ना तो वहां जाओ, सफर करना तो यहाँ. पर देन इल्यूजन व्हाट शी डस, संतुष्ट तो यहाँ पे. नो वन इज हैप्पी इन दिस रूम. एनीवन हैप्पी हियर? यू आर ऑल सफरिंग राइट? सफरिंग नो. दिन रात मेरा सफरिंग में निकलता है प्रभु जी. यहाँ पे नरेश प्रभु आप संतुष्ट हो? प्रभु जी जब भक्त लोग संतुष्ट नहीं है इस दुनिया में कैसे कोई संतुष्ट रह सकता है? बाहर से लोग डांस करते हैं, अंदर से जलते हैं. अभी मैं थोड़ा अमेरिका को देख रहा हूँ, मेरा अचंबा बढ़ता जा रहा है. बाहर से कितना शोबाजी है, कितना शो है बाहर से. आते ऐसे बात करते हैं, ऐसे बात करते हैं, कितने हैप्पी लोग हैं. फिर थोड़ा सा पता लगता है ओ कृष्णा. Welcome to the age of Kali. But Prabhupada, our Guru Maharaj says, Prabhupada also says, unless we understand the real nature of this material world, we don't want to go there. Unless we understand the sweetness of Krishna and Vrindavan, and unless we understand the naked truth of this material world, वहाँ जाने की इच्छा नहीं करेगी. नहीं तो लगेगा कि we are happy here, let us enjoy here. And because of illusion only we can enjoy, because enjoyment in this world is in darkness generally. Because it need to be completely illusion. भ्रम में आना तभी enjoy कर सकते. Completely illusioned, then only you can enjoy. Who is supposed to read this? It's time already, maybe 5 minutes more than we like. ऐसा लगने लगा कुछ चर्चा हुआ ही है आज, right? Actually, just already time is close to 9. Yes, sir.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also included several types of food that had been offered to Lord Jagannatha. These included sweet balls known as Amrita Gutika, sweet rice and cakes. All these were kept separate.
Then along with all that he cooked, various items that Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami fails to describe, there was all the Mahaprasad from Jagannath also. I'm hoping let us finish the food items.
When everything was ready, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there alone. After finishing his midday duties, he knew the heart of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
So he came alone. So he knew the heart means he knew that Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya wants me to come alone. Doesn't want me to come with anyone. So he's reciprocating with his desire. That's why he came alone to accept prasad. Okay. So we'll cover this one last round. Yes.
After Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya washed the Lord's feet, the Lord entered the room to take his lunch.
तो कुछ तो होगा अभी. सब रेडी है, वहाँ पे रखा हुआ है.
अन्नादि देखिया प्रभु विस्मित हाना भट्टाचार्य कहे किछु भांगी करिया. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a little astonished to see the gorgeous arrangement and gesturing. He spoke to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
Very surprised he entered and the whole room is filled with food only and large quantity. This is utter underestimation of what food was there. ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमारे जैसा प्लेट है right? केवल रेलेवेंस के लिए राइट. सो लग रहा है कि इतना तो हम ही खा जाएंगे, पर नहीं, जो डिस्क्रिप्शन है वो बहुत अलग है पिक्चर से. ओके.
अलौकिಕ ವೇಣಿ ಸಹ ಅನ್ನ ವ್ಯಂಜನ दूर प्रहार विचार कायचे हालना गंधना. This is most uncommon. Covers the settlement of rice and vegetable sleep within 6 hours.
Question: how much time Giriraj Prabhu cooks the whole Sunday feast? 9:30 to 12. 12 o'clock offering goes. वो लास्ट प्रिपरेशन रहता है, जनरली बन जाता है, देन ट्रांसफर मेनी थिंग्स आर देयर, बट 2.5-3 घंटे मैक्स. 300 people. Mahaprabhu is telling in 6 hours it is impossible to cook what you have cooked. How much Swami Bhattacharya would have cooked? This is Giriraj Prabhu. अगर आप कुछ और अलग अलग लेवल के कुक्स है राइट, 6 घंटे में वो क्या बना सकते हैं? महाप्रभु इज टेलिंग दिस इज इम्पॉसिबल. जो आपने 6 घंटे में बना दिया, तो जस्ट गिव्स एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ व्हाट वाज कुक्ड. आप लोग 56 भोग बनाते हो राइट, 3-4 घंटे में 56 भोग बना लेते हैं हम लोग एक्चुअली, 4 लोग मिलके वो क्योंकि हम लोग सेम चीज होता है. पानी में डाल दिया, काजू ग्रेवी में डाल दिया, टमाटो ग्रेवी में डाल दिया, अलग अलग डाल के अलग अलग फ्लेवर. जो सब्जी कटा हुआ है सबको बेसन में डाल डाल के हम लोग काम चलो काम करते हैं. but this is something happening there. 6 hours is actually a long time, but Mahaprabhu is saying this is not possible, this is uncommon. Alaukika. Loka means in this word, alaukika means it's not possible for a man in this world to do this. Alaukika means a man cannot do of this planet. So there is something that goes, just gives an understanding of astonishment.
सचुलाय सपजन साकय धिकर तब शीघ्र नेता द्रव्य रजितेन पारे. Even 100 men cooking on a 100 stove could not possibly finish all these preparations within so short a time.
100 men cooking on 100 stoves for 6 hours cannot cook what you have cooked, just 2 of you. So do you have an idea of what was present before Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? We cannot understand. हमारी समझ में आएगा थोड़ा सा राइस है वो है और महाप्रभु बोलेंगे मैं कैसे खा सकता हूँ, थोड़ा 3 गुना ज्यादा होगा. नहीं, we cannot understand this. जो बना के रखा गया भगवान के सामने हम समझ नहीं सकते. क्या समझ सकते आप? 100 लोग 100 कुक 6 घंटे में, गिरिराज जैसे 100 लोग. गिरिराज प्रभु तो देखो, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि वो बेस्ट कुक इन द यूनिवर्स है, राइट? ही इज अ ग्रेट कुक, बट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग एल्स हियर. 6 घंटे में 100 बर्नर के साथ 100 लोग कुक्स, एक्सपर्ट कुक्स 6 घंटे में क्या बना सकते हैं सोचो. तभी तो बोला कि विस्मिता महाप्रभु वाज एस्टोनिश्ड. वी कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड व्हेन वी से एस्टोनिश कुछ होगा एस्टोनिश. पर हम लोग वो डिग्री को नहीं समझ सकते. अच्छा, कुछ great work, man. Okay, so we'll end here and we will hear more about Mahaprabhu's Leela. Continue. So now we do Damodar Ashtakam. We'll sing Damodar Ashtakam together. Are you seeing a Google Chrome on the Zoom, or you are seeing the presentation?
Google Chrome only, Prabhu.
Google Chrome. Okay. Together. Namamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasatkundalam Yugmam Prajantam Karam Bhujayugamena Shatantane Mushashakam Patri Rekhankaranta Sitarevam Namodaram Bhakti Iti Ananda Kunde Sarvashani Majanta Mahyaya Tadeshitanesho Akaitatvam Punaprimatasamda Naviti Vande Param Deva Moksham Na Mokshavadimva Nachanyamane Namayi Idam Deva Purnata Gopalamaya Sadamena Jari Idam te mukam gojam atyanta nilay Vitam kundalay singara prashya gopya Moshopitam bimbaraktadaram me Manasya vilasama nalakshana Namo Devata Ananta Vishnu Prasita Prabhu Dukha Jalapina Kripa Vishwati Dinam Vatano Vikanita Namadya Pratyakshite Uveramajao Vata Murjaiva Yadava Tvayamutito Bhakti Bhajavito Tata Prema Bhaktim Swakame Prayacha Namokshiro Bhumi Damodare Namaste Sudhame Suradiptikame Tadiyo Narayata Vishwasya Name Namo Radhikaya Svadiya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Namo Radhikaya Svadiya Priyaya Namo Nantalilaya Devaya Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama
No, it was all me. It was all me. I was coming. Monica. Kishori. Agi. No, her birthday is on December. His birthday is coming. Yeah. Really cake for her also. Huggy, de do baby oh.
క్లాప్స్ కొట్టినవా జయజయ్ కొట్టినవా రాధరామ్ కొట్టినవా మర్చిపోయినా పాప
Okay, huggy for me. No? Why are you so scared? They will play for some time, then they will come back. Hey, Monisha, Hare Krishna, Parnika Didi. How are you? How is your baby? Sleepy? Sleepy? Nidra. Is it correct?
వర్ణిక గడ పేపర్ ఇవ్వు ఏదన్నా
ఇది తీసేద్దామా
ఉండను ఏమైంది అగు
He has little cough and cold.
వైఫై ముందు ఇది తీసి పెట్టు
Hey, laptop.